Hello. I'm in the middle of the woods. Um, it's nice and relaxing and quiet here. Don't know if the audio is going to be so great. You might hear some crickets or something. It's really pretty. So, my phone stand is a tree. I'm sitting on the ground. We're going to make this work. It's okay. So, I want to talk about something today that most people, because they haven't experienced it, don't understand it. And I've been really upset and sad today. And I just wanted to talk about it to get it off my chest and maybe educate some of you. Um, Eating disorders. Some of you may have one and not even know. Um, I know I knew for a while that I had one, but I didn't accept it. Um, Anorexia. There are three main types of eating disorders. There's anorexia. There's don't think of what the other one was called. I guess you can call it like binging, like overeating. There's bulimia. Um, the overeating, the binging that's kind of self-explanatory. Um, Anorexia, I'll get to that in a second because that's the one that I'm going to talk about today because that's the one that I struggle with the most. And then bulimia. Bulimia is the one where you purge after eating. Um, Purging is, vomiting, throwing up. One of the things that a lot of people don't realize is that those may be three main types, but everyone with each one of those types of the eating disorders is different. Anorexia, for example, I have some notes down here that I may be glancing at from time to time. Everyone with anorexia is different. That's the biggest point that I want to make. Some refuse to touch anything with sugar. That's one type of anorexia. Some people literally will look, and if it has 1 gram of sugar, they can't eat it. And it's not even a matter, any of this isn't a matter of like, oh, I want to, or I don't want to. Your brain literally terrorizes you and manipulates things and changes things. I have body dysmorphia. When I look in the mirror, I look this big, even though I might look small to you on camera. I feel like when I see pictures of myself now, I've lost almost 100 pounds this year. When I see pictures of myself now and then pictures from before I lost all that weight, I struggle to see a difference because all I can see in pictures is like this extra skin and these fat rolls and like this, and it's like my little thing here, and it's really, really hard. Another type, I guess you could say, or a way that people experience it is instead of refusing to eat any sugar, some people just severely limit their calorie and carb intake and eat whatever they want as long as they stay under the limit that they set for themselves. And some people are obsessed with exercise. One of the ways that I experience anorexia is, this is hard to talk about. I'm sorry. I just want people to know, like this right here, I hate this. I could see it on the camera and it was like fold. So I, for a long time, and still do, severely limit my caloric intake. I don't know if I said that right. Back when it was at its more extreme states, I limited myself to 300 to 350 calories a day. And I would only eat that much that day if I could exercise and burn off at least that much. And it's not healthy. That's not, I know that it's not healthy. I know that it's really hurting my body, and I know that it's deadly. I just can't help it. It just, these thoughts like eat at me, and they eat at my brain. My brain eats at me, and it's just something that's really hard to. I hear bug. It's really hard to fight. Even eating broccoli, even eating just fruit, it still messes with me. If I feel full, um, I get really nauseous. I don't purge, but it makes me feel miserable and fat. I start to get so anxious that I get sweaty. I get like the acid reflux. It's not fun to deal with. It's not glamorous. It's not a fad. It's not some kind of attention seeking thing. I really, really struggle hard with this, and it's hard for me to talk about, and it's hard for me to put this out there. I'm not doing this so you'll be like, oh my god, I love you so much. Oh my god, I care about you. Oh my god, I'm not seeking attention. I'm hoping that someone learns something from this. Whether you're dealing with it yourself or whether you're completely uneducated about it, it's good to know, and it's good to be able to support people properly who you love or who you know or care about that may be struggling with these things. Not all anorexic individuals are underweight. I am not underweight by far. I used to be almost 300 pounds. I remember weighing myself one day and I was 297 pounds. I was that big. And the fucked up thing about it is, if I see a 300-pound person, I'm not going to think, oh my god, they're so big. I don't see people like that, but I saw myself like that. And it's hard. It's really, really hard. Anorexia includes binging. That's another thing to add. There's like two main things that I do, that I practice. Either fasting. Fasting means that you're consuming nothing or very little liquids. When I'm fasting, I only drink liquids. I don't consume food. I will drink like maybe a protein shake or just like an orange juice or just nothing but water all day or however many days that I'm fasting. But I get so hungry and crave food so much that I binge. When I eat, after I fast, I eat everything. I eat chips, candy, fruit, vegetables, you name it, I'm eating it. If it's there, it's here. And then that always follows with me feeling extremely guilty about it. I feel worse. I feel overweight. I get sweaty, nauseous. That's just what happens when I eat, because when I eat, I feel like I can't just eat a normal amount. It really fucks with your brain. And it really makes you think that you're going to get fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter the more that you eat. And in reality, I know that it's doing the opposite, because my body is going into starvation mode and it's holding on to every little bit. It's fucked up because we know, but we can't help it. I've reached out for help. I'm seeing a therapist. I'm doing what I can, but it's still so hard. That's just the blunt of it. Am I happy with my weight loss? Yeah, but it's nowhere near my goal weight. I won't say my goal weight, but when I do reach my goal weight, I already have so much extra skin that I could be at my goal weight and still not be happy, because this is going to mess with me so much, and the body dysmorphia that I have, I'm going to only see all this extra skin, and it's just solving one problem but creating 10 more. I have health issues because of it. My stomach and my body, it's not performing as it should be, because I'm not treating it how I should be treating it, by eating, by giving myself the proper amounts of calories, proteins, fats. Like your hair, for example, needs fat. And when I cut out fat, I start losing hair. It's really dangerous and it's really messed up, but I just can't help it. Hello, bug. Oh no, no. Oh, it ran away. anyways, I'll flip to the back side of my paper so I can get this over with. I want to read this part that I have to close out this video. If someone you love might be struggling with anorexia, do not make it public. Do not embarrass them. Do not tell anybody else. You want to approach this person first. The best way to handle that is to pull them aside or just catch them when it's just you two. Say something along the lines of, hey, I'm just worried about you. I've noticed some differences in eating habits that you might have that may be a little bit abnormal. I just wanted to tell you that I love you and I care about you, and I'm here if you want to talk about anything. Leave it at that. Let them come to you. You're letting them know that you care about them. Obviously, if it's an extreme life or death, very health risk situation, you do want to express urgency to them, but also just don't embarrass people. That makes it worse. Don't form some big intervention group that's going to make them feel like they're being attacked. Just between you two, just let them know that you love them and you care about them and you're thinking about them. That's the most important thing to know when you're struggling with these types of things. This includes self-harm, this includes depression, this includes literally everything. Just let someone know that you care about them. Just reach out right now. Pick up your cell phone, pause this video, I don't care what you do. Just message a few people and just say, hey, I'm just thinking about you. Just wanted you to let you know that I care about you. And just hit send. You don't know the amount of joy and relief someone can feel from just receiving that, because that says so much more than just words can say. Somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, call your mom, call your mama, your dad, somebody, whoever's close to you, just call them or text them and just say, hey, I just want to let you know I'm thinking about you and I love you. Just do that, please. I want to close this video by saying thank you for watching. I hope I did a decent job at explaining things. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And I have been very irregular with uploading, but I'm going to start at least one video per week, hopefully 2. I'm going to do some update videos soon with my testosterone, my transition. I'm going to do some fun little things, and I want to get you guys involved in the videos that I make. I want to start asking questions in videos for you to answer in the comments. I just want to be more interactive. I know that I'm not a huge channel. I have like 3 subscribers, maybe. But I do care about you guys. I know that most of the subscribers right now are friends and family from back home in West Virginia. And I just wanted to say thank you for sticking around. Thank you for supporting me. It means more than you know. I didn't expect to have any support whatsoever. I truly expected to just kind of go into this transition all alone. And it means the world to me that the friends and family that I have in West Virginia, and also the family that I have made in Rhode Island, and all of you mean so much to me. It overwhelms me sometimes how much love that I get and I receive. And I'm eternally grateful and thankful that I have that support in my life. I'm going to shut up now, and I hope that you had a really good day.